Now I feel like I've been doing it for years because I've been around a lot of people that got 16, 20, maybe even I talked to some people that even had 30 years in the game. I wouldn't even suggest getting in this game without coming to Lil Bubba. I'm Mr. Jackson. This is Chanel. We're from Madison, Wisconsin. And we're here to visit Lil Bubba and the training camp and everything that it got to do with curbing. Actually, it was about 3 months ago at the Kentucky Trade Show, and I met them, and they showed me the product. A couple months later, I'm here. We don't have any experience in curbing concrete.
So the first day we had with Gordon, and that was marketing and advertising, and we went over like ways to sell the product. We went over some calculations. We went over a lot of like different books that we can read to help us with selling pitches and just in the advertising world on how to sell.
We come up with the options, and I like that because being direct in business is probably the best thing that you need to hear. You want to be direct and formal with business, and that's what we learned. The curbing hands-on was the most important thing. Hands-on taught us exactly what it feels like, what it smells like, and what it actually looks like on the job site, being in that climate and in that area of people that's looking to do the same thing I'm doing, and then being around the professionals and the teachers that can show us exactly what to do. The machine part of it will be the easiest and the most comfortable thing for you if you're used to working outside. Mm-hmm. But even if you ain't used to working outside, anybody can do the hopper.
Yeah, I feel really confident I can do it. I've been in the landscaping yard care industry for 6 years now, so using this equipment for me is pretty much not self-explanatory, but really easy to catch on. I've been through a lot of different training courses that we actually created, so we know how to use the machines and how to properly use it with safety.
We're gonna throw out the old fashioned way of doing pavers, and we're gonna install curbing. Now I feel like I've been doing it for years because I've been around a lot of people that got 16, 20, maybe even I talked to some people that even had 30 years in the game. I wouldn't even suggest getting in this game without coming to Lil Bubba.
I would say it's a really good investment. Coming to the training course, they make it very family and friendly.
It's better than Disney World. Okay, so if you come to Orlando, Florida, you go to Disney World, you in the wrong place if you in the trades. So make sure if you in the trades and you gotta bring your family to Disney World, you make sure you at least stop at Lil Bubba to get the curbing that you need, because if you don't, you're gonna be out on a great deal. So make sure that you stop at Lil Bubba in the Florida area. They're the best that they come. If you come, you would not, I'm telling you, you would not fail. Because they're gonna give you all the tools as a 100-year-old business would.
All right, folks, we've got Action Jackson here, come all the way from Wisconsin, and here he is picking up his trailer today, and he's been here at training. How's it going there?
Well, it's going wonderful.
What did you think about today's training?
Amazing.
I couldn't even say anything about it that was bad because everything was so great and beautiful here. I suggest everybody come and do what I did this week.
What do you think of the trailer and the wrap on your trailer?
Oh, look at it. Looks like my shirt, and it definitely looks like my hat.
It's more than what we asked for. It's
Yes,
way
it is.
more than what we expected.
Look at this.
It's an outstanding.
Look at the smile on my face.
Merry Christmas.
And then look at the gift that I gave to Gordon and Jamie. I gave a hat each I brought, and just look at it.
Well, that's fantastic. So tell us a little bit more about your current business and what you do now, and how you're going to integrate the curbing into your current business.
So basically, I'm based out of Madison, Wisconsin, near Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where the Bucks play. And I have a landscaping business that I'm pretty much adding on to the to the business with the curbing business.
So what would you say to folks that are out there, Jackson, that haven't made up their mind yet to get started in the business? What would you say about your experience with Lil Bubba?
I'll tell them jump in right now, because if you don't, things is gonna happen. And the things that's gonna happen is you not putting the money in your pocket. This is a beautiful business. I wouldn't think no other than jumping right in. I'm glad that I pulled the trigger.
So that's Action Jackson, guys. He's in Wisconsin, and he's picking up his trailer today. He's been here at training, and it's a beautiful unit. It's painted a special green. It's his colors. It's got his trademark, his logo on it, and it's beautifully decked out with a wrap that is to die for. So that's a gorgeous unit. He's going to be very successful in business. He's already running a lot of TV ads in his current business. Has a TV ad getting started to get going with his curbing business as well. And we wish him well in the business. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.